Curtis McElhaney only saw 3 shots in the first period. He said he knew it was going to get busy. How important was he the rest of the way to the victory tonight?
Well, I thought, we played real good first, obviously, and then our power play wasn't very good to start the second. I thought that gave him some momentum. We weren't as good with the puck, and Mac had to make some big saves, both while we were on the power play and then at even strength. So I thought Mac had a real good night for us.
At any level, coach, that you've ever been associated with, do you ever remember the referees come together and overturning a penalty?
Well, it's happened a few times since I've been in the league where they got it right. And everybody in the whole place knows what's right, so I don't get what the big deal is. Why wouldn't we just be happy they got it right? It takes 2 seconds. There's a big screen up there. You don't even have to go over and watch this little monitor. You just get to watch the big thing right there, and you get it right, and everyone goes home happy. Players want it right. We want it right. The fans want it right. Get it right. Let's move on. And it's quick.
What were your impressions of Kasperi's game tonight?
Great speed, good determination, big block on a penalty kill. I mean, obviously, you're throwing him in important games and you're putting him out there on the penalty kill at the end of the game. It's probably, I don't know if that's ideal or not, but that's what we did.
And Austin beating Wendell's record tonight, Wendell says he's the goal scorer kind of thing.
Right, I mean, Hyman made a great play, got it in deep again, and then, got it out to him. So that was good. Obviously, that line started good. I thought we started really well. I thought we played good, and then I thought we got carried away. So part of it.
Speaking of Hyman, how have you sort of seen him grow into a role being one of the most important penalty killers over this season?
Well, he's one of our most important players, him and Brownie, just because they work every single day. You don't have to ask them, you don't have to beg them, you don't have to tell them, you don't say nothing. They just come and they work like dogs every single day. So I think it's important to have a drive train in your team. You need guys like that, and he's one of those guys, and they do it in the gym and they do it on the ice, and it helps. The other thing about it is when you're a good player, you want somebody to get you the puck, and you want someone to occupy a D so you have space. And that's what those guys do. They get people the puck and they work hard.
Were you getting concerned that you had a lot of chances and you were missing shots or shooting wide, or a whole bunch of what I would consider pretty good scoring chances, you didn't get much out of it?
Yeah, but what I'd say is, I expected the game to be tight at the end going into the game. I expect that every night. Over time we'll learn that you just keep going and keep playing the same way and you get rewarded for it. We still fluctuate in games, and so they're interesting all the time. It's exciting for the fans.
Mike, Will Clark was telling us between periods that with Matthews, one of the more impressive things he's seen is that he's taking the responsibilities with a grin on his face and not thinking, okay, this is an obstacle I have to overcome. Have you seen him get better with that as the season went on, has gone on, or?
Okay, I missed the first part. Oh, well, I didn't know he didn't want to do that. When we met at the start of the year, I mean, real clear, you can play on the wing or you can play, no, I want to play center, and you want to play 200 feet then. And he wants to do that. He wants to be the best player in the world, and so up front, and so that's going to be the challenge for him. So he's going to have to be an elite guy, 200 feet, and those guys make their team win. So that's a big challenge for him. Tonight, we lost a face-off there, and then his guy ended up scoring. Those are things you just learn over time, you get better at, and the more mistakes you make, the more you learn. And so we're putting him out there in a lot of key situations, and he's doing a nice job for us.
Put into context what the 2 points mean tonight with the race being as close as it is in so few games left.
Yeah, I mean, I don't spend a whole lot of time worrying about that. I really believe with our group, if we just focus on the day we're playing and we play right, we have a real good chance to win. So that's what we talk about. That's kind of our mantra every day. You just play right, play fast, and we have an opportunity to be successful. And so we don't get all caught up in, the race. We all know the standings. It's in the paper every day, so we know that, or on the computer or on your phone or whatever you want to talk about.